incorporate iPads with ST Math and with Lexia and with other kinds of, we're even doing some research and Googling some images and working on some STEM activities, so they're pretty used to the technology. And I think back even 5 or 10 years ago, the kids are so much more readily just ease right into it, and they just don't seem anxious at all about it. I think it's preparing them for the world ahead of them. It's preparing them for 2nd grade and in turn 3rd grade, and it's getting them just more comfortable with working. Instead of just doing a worksheet and turning it into the tray, they're actually working on the computer and sending it to me. So they don't know it, but they're working with email and they're working with all this technology. So I think it's really preparing them for what's down the road in 1st grade. It's really just what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of in the beginning stages, so I'm just doing some math activities. That is a good way for me to assess how lessons that we've already learned. And it's a very quick way for me to assess. For example, the lesson we did today was 10 more or 10 less. So we just finished the topic that kind of dove into that, and the kids had to use their 120 chart to answer those. So it was a good way for me to walk around and look to see who's using their 120 chart on their desk and to assess that, and they can send it right to me, and I can even send it back and write some comments to them so they can get that dialogue. They can see what I've said and immediate feedback, which is also very crucial. The logistics of my part, there's still so much more I need to learn. Like I need to learn how to design the PowerPoints and how to design activities. I want to get into, I've only done math so far because I've had a lot of help from Mrs. Walker, the math coach, but I'd really like to get into utilizing Google Classroom for language arts and reading as well. So somehow maybe using a stylus or doing some writing on there, so I can envision all that becoming part of our blending learning program that we're going to start soon in Lancaster City Schools.